It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. 12.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now the rookie's free. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
First down, Broncos. 11.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Barnes. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
11. Stop.
They go play action with Burrow. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches.
11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 12. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow.
He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. Hey.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. A little bit of first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Down. Striker, 3-3, shoot, yellow. Light blue. Red, cycle. Ready?
Back to throw.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
That'll give him 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Steel, black. Black shot.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Alvin Kamara wheeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Calvin Austin,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes.
4 receivers in the formation here for a 3rd and 10.
Looking to pass.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
Here's 2nd and 10. That's out wide for Palmer.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And Burrow going to change the play.
11.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
That red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Try to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 60 yards.
And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
Ready.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Drill.
And now an audible here into something else.
Fight. White. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw here is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blue striker. Hey, blue. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Bengals hit 3 and 7 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Shot. 17. 6. Mega. Green Jack. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Bengals first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Got a man. It's Robbie Chosen.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Slide blue. Red. Cycle. Set cut.
On play action, they'll throw.
Across the formation, he hits Austin.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a 1st down.
Slide. 97. Red. Yellow. Steel. Black. Blue. Black. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Yellow. Go. Blaster. 6. 6.
They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. He's gone for a Bengal touchdown.
Sutton.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Here we go.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Here we go. Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Twelve. 11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Broncos in their hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On 2. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Barnes. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Broncos.
Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
Here we go.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
11.
Second and goal.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ultra.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Complete right side to Arden. Now we're signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Claude red. Spike, white. Smack, red.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Set, hut. Drill green. Hut.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyquan Fulton as time expires in the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
11.
Now Burrow. Throw caught by Flowers. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
On third down, it's Barnes. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Barnes. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. changing the look.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down.
Burrow.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. And his kick is good.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's got a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Striker, 3-3. 6, Mega. Green Jack. Fury, yellow. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll set up a throw.
Throw left side, hauled in by Latin.
And they're right past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? Start.
Now Burrow on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Whoa. Start.
On second down now, it's Barnes.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Denver.
Start.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Next to score, Broncos 24, Bengals 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
And got his man complete. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Black Ultra. Claws red. Blue, go. White, white. On the ball. Ready?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's into the hands of Chosen.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Ready?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Drill green. Hey, red. Needle blue. Set.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
That's good. Put up Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Blue striker. 6, mega. Go red.
Thornton, the motion man right.
Set, go.
Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
On the
A
set.
good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Watch out now.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Light blue.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Red, yellow, steel, black. Hut.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Black shot. Hey,
Thornton, the motion man right.
Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can stay.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11 empty. 11 empty. 11, 11. 11.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Henry running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Ready?
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Ready.
Again, it's Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Black Ultra. Yellow. Zoom. Hut.
Henry up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Ready.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Pause, red. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Play action. It's Burrow. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete.
And he is going to have a Broncos first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down
Here we go.
late in the 4th quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to run.
didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
On third down, Barnes.
And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper.
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And then the yardage game there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bengals 21.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And they will take a knee here.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Broncos, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they will head back home next week.